now. Come on, girls, work. Working now. Come on, pressure. Lily's gone. Lily's gone. Go. Come on, Lily, high. Come on. Get up now. Wait. Wait. In. Let me win under. No foul, no foul. Good. Again. Come on, girls. Win this ball. Win this ball. Win the ball. Win the ball. Good, good. Quickly, Ash! Hey, where do you need to be? Wide open. Come on, Leo. Let it out. Keep it there. Keep it there. Now, win it. Carry, carry, carry! Carry it, go! Carry it, go! Gotta get there, Will. Oh, wait, wait. Good take, no turn. Be smart.
Should I just inform the
He's got his own about it.
before I move? Nah, it's not. It's not. Stay there. I'll just ask. Not really, because just in the center and really close to the pitch. Oh, okay, okay, sure. Yeah. So it will not be in the center though. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll ask referee first.
Just do your best, because if they can't see
Yeah.
okay. Cheers, mate. Just make sure your tripod's level 2. When it was first
Yeah, I just labeled it. I just labeled it. Okay. Cool.
we're all set then.
Yeah, thank you.
See you, bye.
Nice and close to the action today.
Yes.
You have a mic?
Oh, yes.
I was going to say, we almost forgot the... We were busy on the phone, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Can you please?
Yeah, all good. Alright.
Are you a guitar player?
No. I've been meaning to get them cut. I just keep forgetting.
Because I know
Yeah.
guitar players, especially classical.
I wish I could play the guitar. I can't play any instrument.
But you can meditate and you can
Hey. I try my best at both. Exactly.
Like, go for it.
Justin, the reporter. Live for Flying Matey, right?
100%. Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
Semi-finals, St. George SD Raiders are halfway.
Oh, yes, you too, yeah.
That was the whole time.
Can I have my puffer really quick? Oh, you thought I wanted to shake it? I'll shake it now.
Yeah, good idea. Get away, run from the sun. Good afternoon and welcome to today's Football New South Wales League One Women's match of the round between Inter Lions and the Central Coast Mariners here at Majors Bay Reserve. My name is Justin Davies. I am the usual League One Women's reporter, but today I've taken the mic and will be commentating for you today. While we await the game to get underway, we'll quickly go through the two lineups, starting with the home teams, Inter in their blue jersey with black stripes. We have, starting for them in goal, number 1, Amalia Orphanides. Number 2, Amy Humphrey. 3, Belinda Anderson-Sharp. Number 5, Isabella Romaratne King. Number 6, Zoe Katsanidis. 8, Ella Martins. 9, Paula Andre Geraldo Urabe. 10, Kira Kosia. 11, Hannah Sharak. 17, Elena Antic. And number 22, Isabella Kalachian. And for the Central Coast Mariners, in their very familiar yellow jersey with blue shorts, we'll go through their lineup. Number 3, Tegan Jones. Number 4, Jordan Drysdale. Number 5, Eliza Hamilton. Number 6, Peyton Scully. Number 7, Matilda Gallagher. Number 9, Ruby Gobind Ali. Number 11, Claire Denning. Number 13, Annalise Brewster. Number 17, Leah Puxty. Number 20, Grace Davies. And number 34, Lily McMahon. While we see the two captains do the handshakes and the coin toss, we're about to get ready here at Majors Bay. Both teams are coming off last start losses, but they've both had very encouraging starts to the season. Mariners have been flying high and sit in third position, while Inter Lions have picked up 2 wins in their first 5 games and are looking to build on that for a much better campaign this year. And that can start with causing a huge upset here against the Central Coast Mariners, who are a perennial contender in this competition. The sun has thankfully gone down a bit for us here today, so I'm sure my offside photographer Angela D. Paulet will be glad that the sun won't interrupt her shots today, as both teams switch ends and we're ready to go. The Inter Lions kick off for us as we get away for this round 6 matchup. Standing outside our goal, and away we go for this matchup. Inter Lions going for a bit of a set play, just brilliant team early in the game. Try to hold on to possession.
Alright, get your shape, let's go. Easy. King, let's not dive in on this one. Yeah, hold.
Eliza Hamilton getting an early touch here, just running down the... Trying to play it off to Claire Denning, but she's put it well. Hamilton has got it back. Shrike tries to force an error, but it will be a Mariners throw in with Lily McMahon to take it on this corner. She's looking for options. Flicks it over. But Inter recover. Claire Denning trying to twist and turn. Finds Annalise Brewster. Takes on her defender. Cuts inside. Keeps going on. She'll keep pushing down the wing. And will win a throw. Another throw for the Mariners right besides the corner flag. McMahon will take over the duties again. Is it up to Hamilton? McMahon glides past one defender, can't glide past the second, and Inter will repel this one. As Chirac tries to work it down the end there. As again, Hamilton recovers. Tries to drive into defenders, but the Inter Lions keeper will sweep over. Tries up Chirac, tries to get a foot in, And will be a foul here for the Mariners, right near the halfway line. McMahon again will take over, gets it out to Puxty.
Easy, tuck in.
And Hamilton just riding another challenge, will win a corner there. First corner of the game here
Get organised, let's go.
for the Mariners.
Easy, King.
Ruby Gobind Ali will take the set piece for the visitors, who will be looking to get on the board early here. She swings it in, goes to the near post, but wonderful punch there from Amalia Orphanides, out for another corner. We just set and redo here for Govindali.
Must win.
Gets this one a bit more central. It's headed away. Headed up. Shirak.
Yes, well done. No delivery.
Govindali just bats it into Hannah Shirak. It's Ella Shirak again. She sends Uribe and Kosia on the march. So now they try to press from the back, maybe force an error from the Mariners defense. But they just calmly play it across. Denning tries to turn. It's well done by Isabella King. Gets back to Orphanides, who now restart play for Ella Martins. She twists and turns around. Out to Kalachian. Just patient build up here for the inter lines. As Kosia gets it down to Antic. He's flying down the wing. Elena Antic tries to get past the defender. Is driven back. Turns. And runs out of room there. And it's just played away for the Mariners. Crunching tackle there from Ella Martins to win possession back for Inter Katsanides, who has the armband for the. Tries to thread one through to Uribe, but she's unable to. Katsanides very determined to work there to win the ball back. Plays it, tries to play through Antic again. There's Uribe tries to get onto the ball there. It's well covered by the Mariners goalkeeper. He takes stock of the options and boots it over near halfway. That's well intercepted by Martins. It's had a solid start to this game for Inter. Lovely turn. Swept away by Inter. Out to Antic.
What you see, Amy?
Which is a battle in midfield for now. Kotsanides.
Go. Honey's on.
Little one. Beautiful 1-2 there to release Shirak. He plays the first time ball looking for a rebate, but it's easily taken by the Mariners keeper. We'll quickly restart the game as we keep going to, which had a very fast start. Kosia. And Uribe trying to chase this one down and forces the Mariners keeper to boot it out. Katsanides plays it out wide here. Tries a lofted ball to Uribe. Well, it's recovered again. Shirak to Kosia. Falls back. Katsanides decides to go the other direction. Wonderful pass there. She's showing the full range of vision there. And trying to play in her winger, but unlucky. Will be a Mariners throw in. The game's back on. We keep going. the free kick to Interlines in a pretty decent position there. Well won by Uribe. About 30 yards out from goal. Chirac is striding over to take this. There's no doubt about who will take this one for. She stands over this. Chirac. It's a two-person wall for the Mariners. Chirac goes for a low effort, but it's straight at the Mariners. The Mariners try to win a free kick.
It's all right, drop, it's fine, let's go. Reset. Somebody throw the ball, let's go.
Now we'll have a Mariners free kick in a similar-ish position to where Inter had theirs. McMahon has gone straight over to take it.
Stay there, easy, you're good.
Wonder if she will also
there,
take
fine.
a first-time effort like Chirac did about a moment ago. There you go, Chirac has formed a two-person wall with Katsunides there, who now turn around once they got back the required 10 yards. McMahon put this one in. She goes to the chasing pack, but is swept away. And Antic just putting pressure on the Mariners attacker and almost coming up with possession. She's joined by Humphrey, who tries to Tilda Gallagher goes in to Hamilton. It's well won. Chirac plays the first time ball to Uribe. Who's tripped up but no call and will play on. McMahon just
Hold your line, that's right. There we go, well done. Play what's inside. Good.
They can't be just linked. Get control of the ball.
Mariners winning back off that throw. Katsunides for Inter. Out to King, who switches play over to Humphrey, to Anderson Sharp, and out to Humphrey. But they lose possession, and it's back with the Mariners.
Yes, well done!
The crunching tap. And King just wellies one down, and it'll come straight back at him with Govindali recovery. The Drysdale plays it wide to a winger, who wins the throw. Govindali again. He's been in the thick of the action early. Here's Denning. Tries right at, but the Mariners will come straight back at him.
Well done, Amy.
And Puckstein will take the throw in. And the Mariners win another free kick, this time on the left side of the pitch. As they wait, McMahon will drift over again to take duties as she's done with all the free kicks thus far. Free kicks and throw-ins, she's been taking most of them for the Mariners. McMahon just standing over this one. She's getting ready, waiting for the referee's whistle. McMahon floats another one. This one's a more drilled effort, but it will just also go wide. If you do realise I am having a few moments of silence, also because I am the reporter for this league, so I'm still trying to take notes at the same time as record to do commentary for all of you here today. Hopefully doing an okay job at both here. As Kosia drops a bit deeper to receive one. To Antic. Antic tries to play another early ball for Uribe, but this time it's easily recovered from the Mariners. Just take their time to recover and play it away.
I don't want Zoe tracking your player. Just hold, stay, then get it wide, and she has to come towards you.
Mariners build on the left here. Brewster is called for a ball there, but it's interception well. It's a lovely through ball for Hamilton. Tries to round the keeper, but it's a wonderfully saved off the line there. Buddy into the defence to prevent the first goal of the game. And then again continues to rack up the miles and takes another throw in. It's whipped in deep as Denning tries to kind of curve one towards goal, but this time she's unable to get enough connection, and it goes gratefully into the hands of Orphanides. In the midfield. It's King trying to run onto that ball, but it's recovered by Hamilton. It's 5-on-5 battle there. Uribe tries. Cassanides. Garcia drifts the ball over for Antic, who takes a touch, takes second. Tries to work it back out to Garcia. Garcia takes a first-time shot, and it goes over the bar there. First shot in anger there for Interlions. They're starting to find their groove in this game. That's what. Mariners rebuild now on the left side. Gallagher plays it up to Scully, who wins a throw in. We get restarted here. Denning trying to ride a player. It's well defended there from Kalachian. There's some wonderful support over in that corner there for Interlions with a couple of kids with a microphone, which is lovely to see. We always love some active support from teams in this league, just to really add some atmosphere to the game. It's cleared right into the path of Hamilton. Hamilton plays it out. It's getting a tussle there. Cassanides recovers to Antic. Antic rides a challenge. They play it on.
Yes, no, well done.
Cassanides again rode the challenge well there. Uribe plays it out to Chirac. Chirac with the cross. Puts it into the back of the net. Wonderful. There, and Inter taking the 1-0 lead here in the 16th minute of the game. A wonderful cross-come shot from Hannah Chirac gets the opening goal of this contest for the home side. And again, it's just some quick passing there from Interlions, gets them open there. And Chirac, who's been one of the brighter performers alongside Uribe, combined for Chirac to put that in the back of the net.
Stay organised. Nothing changes.
Let's see how the Mariners will respond to this. They've shown a couple of times this. Gallagher goes in the wing there.
Yes, Eleanor, well done.
Antic tries to win it back, but it will go there. Mariners build down the left. Denning with a first-time shot, and it will go wide. And Inter can recover with a goal kick. And they will just take their time getting this started. Over Kalachian taking a goal kick. Plays it straight back to Orphanides. They exchange a 1-2 there. As in to try to work it out of the back again. Chirac. King. King wins the foul there. And Interline can just take their time to work.
Amy, tuck in. Humphries. Just tuck in. Maddie, on so deep.
As Belinda Anderson Sharp will take this free kick. And she's looking to pump it downfield for Chirac. Who's unable to get to it, and we throw in to the Mariners. McMahon plays it over to Hamilton. Takes a couple of touches.
Easy, track, easy, keep going, turn. Easy, come on.
Plays it well to Scully.
Well done.
Hamilton just working across the box.
Well done, Izzy.
But Isabel King is there to block her and put it out for a corner. And Govindali will go over to take for them. As the tall timber gets ready for the Mariners inside the box.
Ella, watch the short, watch the short. Watch the short.
The Mariners put in the free. It's a wonderful save from Orphanides, who had to propel that shot from McMahon, tipped it over the bar, and now it'll be a corner for the left-hand side. So Govindali will get some steps in. Just wandering over to take the corner. As we enter the 20th minute of this game. This time, the corner put right into his head. But Uribe's got her head to it first and forces the Mariners to recycle. Jordan Drysdale drives one in deep, but Orphanides will claim that easily. Now looks for her options. Punches it over halfway, and Uribe puts in a good touch. Plays it back to the King, who goes back home to the keeper. Then decides to go the other side to Humphrey. Kalachian. Into rolls it for Kiara Cossias. Takes the threaded pass properly, but she can't get enough power on effort, and it'll go straight to the Mariners goalkeeper, Grace Davies, who claims it easily. Mariners go.
Well done, Kalachian!
Humphrey battling there, and will win the free kick. So the Lions can again recover. As Anderson Sharp assessing her options, as we see the sun retreating below the clouds and into the darkness now. Of course, daylight savings ended, so we'll get darker earlier now. So by the end of this game, we will probably be in darkness. As Kossia takes another shot from range, but again, well taken by Davies. With the Mariners starting up again. Drysdale just tries to find an option. Decides to go to her left. It's a wonderful ball down the line for Hamilton, who has switched wings now. And a wonderful... Wonderful tackle, which is called back for a foul, right on the edge of the box. Offers up the Mariners a big chance to get back into this game. Looks like puck steers taking the duties for this. It's been changed. Take as the Mariners coach, Greg Hardage, has brought Claire Denning over to take this. Will she look to go direct, or will she just play it into the pack? We'll see. Someone's suggesting she might just go for a shot straight away. Denning dealing with a jumping wall, trying to put her off. She takes a couple strides back, almost like a rugby league goalkeeper, and she will take a shot straight. And Orphanides with a wonderful, another save, plunging to her left to deny her. And it will be another Mariners corner, with Interlines keeping their clean sheet for now. As Govindali just jogs over again to take on the left side.
Must win.
She'll again push this into the pack.
Well done.
And will be propelled out by Inter for another corner there. So it'll be just set to and take again for Govindali. Into that huge pack of players just around the penalty area. Puts the hand up and he delivers. A bit more of a flighted delivery this time. And Govindali is unable to keep that in, so it will be a goal kick to Interlines. And Orphanides will jog over to take this again. So we get ready to go. We pass the 25-minute mark of the half here on a quite nice Sunday afternoon here in Concord. Antics unable to get a foot to it, so the Mariners are going to rebate. Just pressing up top of the line. He's doing a wonderful job there.
There we go. That's what we want. Fantastic. Good. She's gone. Stop.
It's offside there. No run, just not timed enough from the Mariners, and we will Interlines will restart play here from Anderson Sharp. So she favours it down the left, trying to find the goal scorer, Chirac. Well done from Kosia. Katsanese just trying to find a pass as King floats one over the top, trying to find Antic, but she's unable to. As McMahon is pushed back. She's looking for one down the line. She just kicks it out, trying to find Gallagher. Now Gallagher and Hamilton have switched wings here. Maybe a bit of a change up from Mariners coach Greg Hardage, as Katsanidis rides that challenge well. Tries to send it down to Ella Martins. Plays away to Humphrey. Humphrey cuts. She can't beat the second defender, and the Mariners will release again. Trying to find Denning, but is unable to. Anderson Sharp. Peyton Scully with some real dogged run there to try to keep that going. I think man come over to take the throw. Katsanidis uses her body well to get there.
Second! Well done, honey! Again!
1-2 from the Mariners there.
Turn!
Katsanidis with time on the ball. Plays out for Kosia.
Yes,
To Uribe.
play!
Plays it wide to Antic, who has so much room on the right. She'll take another shot, this time straight at Davies, and there was a wonderful counter-attacking move from Interlions there, who've shown already today that they won't be overawed by the Mariners thus far. As Inter will just recycle the play here, try Katsanidis. As the ball is gone. We've got to throw in on the right side of the left side, really. But the Mariners will take this one.
Alright, get your shape, get organised. Easy, King. It's alright, leader, keep an eye on it. As the ball slides,
That's it, play.
Go, now we go.
McMahon
Now we go, easy, now you see it. On the top.
out to Gallagher, takes a touch.
Yes, go! Well done! Good, let's go! Work, honey! Yes,
McMahon.
honey! Again!
Then
Brava!
Martins gets the foot in there to
Go!
Katsanidis again. It's been really at the heart of all the good work that Inter have done thus
Take your
far.
time.
Kalachian
Let him go, let him run.
back to Orphanides, who just exchanged passes with her centre back.
Relax.
As Kalachian eyes up a player, plays out to King, who has some space down the way. She plays it through for Uribe, who won't get to that first, but she can force Drysdale into a pass. Gets it out to Gallagher, who's being pressed by two players. Gallagher's Katsanidis with a wonderful tackle, which draws some great applause from the Interlions and John DiBiase, who I'm sure is no relation to Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, for those of you who might be an 80s wrestling fan.
Out wide, time!
Inter has now just played it all the way back to Orphanides. Play it wide to Kalachian.
Off the ball. Get there, Paula.
Uribe tries to win it back.
That's okay.
Isabel King,
That's okay, easy, job done. Job done, slide across.
who
Billy!
pass it out
That's it,
for
closer!
a throw.
Amy!
McMahon eyes up her options, asking for one of the Mariners to show for her. As Scully
Well done to that
wins
side.
a throw
Again!
after retreating into the Lions' defence. Govindali in a wrestle here with Katsanidis. Katsanidis wins that one out. And Ella Martins plays it wide to an on-rushing Humphrey, the reward of the run. And Antic is able to win it back. Back to Uribe. Goes for Humphrey, who is still up high, and wins a foul in the corner there after it was flagged by the assistant. Into another really good attacking position here. So we head past the half-hour mark of this game. What's been a pretty action-packed start to this game between Interlions and Central Coast Mariners. As Chirac will step up for the free kick here.
Stay with her, please, let's go.
Chirac standing over this one with not much of a wall there for the Mariners. They've chosen to pack the people into the defence. Chirac, will she eye up a shot or will she put it into the pack of players there? Chirac drives one low, but it rebounds off the wall and Chirac will retreat to get it back. Then to Humphrey, whose wonderful run earned the free kick. There is a possible handball there, but the referee waves play on and we're back on here as Ella Martins recovers for Interlions. Martin's just taking her time over the decision. Out to Katsanidis.
Keep working.
as Mariners win a foul there.
That's all right. Get back. Behind the ball. Let's go.
Right near the halfway line.
Easy. King.
And they will launch it past
Well done,
as
Izzy.
King is able to just retreat and get it back. Ella Martins now wins a foul before into lines, which will allow them to clear their lines. Anderson
All
Sharp
right, Billy. Play what you see. It's all right.
taking her time over the free kick.
That's it. Go.
She drives it there. It's Martins on the chase, but Drysdale was able to get there first for the Mariners.
Keep him there.
As Dennings,
Keep him
as Puxty is back doing the defending there. She's in a tussle here with Uribe right near the corner flag. The Mariners will win the throw. But Puxty is really, they're pinned into that corner net at the moment.
there. Just be aware.
Puxty
yeah?
throws
As
it
you
deep.
slide with it, yeah?
Scully
Go, slide. Go, come across.
goes the other side.
Come across.
Out to
Take the
McMahon.
pocket, take the pocket, you're good. That's it. Well done.
The man who's
Watch
just
your
got a
right
lot of room to
shoulder.
run here.
Watch your right shoulder. She's
She's
got
trying to
man.
off
There we
for
go.
the pass
On a touch. On a touch.
to
Play.
Gallagher.
Keep going. Keep going. Bravo.
Gallagher loses the touch. Out to Katsanides.
Simple. Relax.
Corsia just
Good. Oh, come on. Fix it up.
Katsanides gives one away. A rare bad pass from her. She's been really threading the passes through early in this game. But again, the Interlions defence has shown
Well done, Kiara.
that they will dig in to win a ball back as Corsia deals with Martins. Out to Humphrey. He plays one down the line.
Well done, lucky
It's a little
right
flick
here,
on
well
from
done.
Antic. Is unable to find Uribe. Denning
Play,
and he's
what you
pushed to
see.
the ground, but no foul given. Katsanides gets it going. Humphrey with a directional ball trying to find Chirac. It's played over for Uribe. He's unable to get her foot to it first.
Come on, we've got it in there. Yes, Zoe. Again.
And Katsanides
Well done, Zoe. That's okay, Zoe. Fantastic, yeah? Get organised. Let's go.
is pinged for a foul there.
Sort it out, half time. Let's get to the half. Let's go.
As McMahon asking the defender to retreat to 10 yards back and then launches one through.
Well done, Billy.
But Anderson Sharp's able to get there first.
Yes, Eleanor.
Govindali is pressed out of it. Then Martins plays it forward to
Yes,
Humphreys,
Eleanor. Play it.
who tries to play in Uribe, but it's touched out by the Mariners. They will get a throw on the side, on the right side of the pitch. Antic controls the ball and plays it back to Anderson Sharp. He's taking time and
That's all right. Reset.
pings the ball over the top,
That's okay, Billy, head up. Let's
which
go.
Davies will just take her time to cover and assess their options, getting ready to
Tuck in, Kiara.
restart play for us here.
Please, thank you. 13's going to come out wide. Watch out.
It's Casanese with a good header to win the ball back and plays a
Must
with
win
her
it.
second one. King,
Bravo.
the header to Chirac, who uses her body to hold off the defender, gets it back to Katsanides. Tries to find a rebate, but she's unable to get to that one. And McMahon will take over. McMahon. To Scully. Tries to turn into a corner, but Chirac wins it back. Plays the 1-2 with a rebate down the wing. She puts in another good cross. Antic is first to it. She's pushed back. And she is unable to get there, so it will be a throw for the Mariners. Now we'll quickly restart us. This game's been playing at a fantastic pace thus far. As Govindali sets the Mariners up. McMahon. It's Drysdale. Anderson Sharp gets into a good tussle down the wing. She wins it back,
Well done.
plays it back to Humphrey, to Martins, and then Anderson Sharp out to Cosia. Anderson Sharp out to her captain, who tries to place the 1-2. And now out to Chirac, who has more room to move, but it's offside this time for Uribe. Uribe unable to bend her run that time. But again, Interlions have shown they will get the ball forward quickly. And with both Chirac and Uribe, they have threats to break the line of the Mariners. As Tegan Jones will take the free kick.
Yeah, stay with, just for now.
And she'll quickly get it going for Drysdale.
Izzy, step up.
Drysdale pop the ball over.
Well
For
done,
Orphanades,
Amy.
who plays this one into,
Half a second late on the step up, yeah? Just keep
plays
an
it
eye on
onto the road here at Majors Bay Reserve. So hopefully they can retrieve that before someone in the local community might take the ball. As Gallagher just puts on a nice little turn.
Off.
Plays it to Denning, who is straight offside again. Mariners have shown a couple of times they've broken through, but they've just not timed the last ball there. So Interlions need to be aware that, because they will get one of those correct soon enough and possibly earn themselves a goal.
Stay concentrated, ladies. Let's go.
As Anderson Sharp will take the free kick.
Clutch in. Stay central, stay central.
She gets it wide.
Let it go out. That's all right, all done. Don't worry.
McMahon wins the throw off her defender.
That's you, honey.
McMahon
Eleanor! Come on!
finds Brewster,
Well done, hey!
who loses out, but she will win it back to McMahon.
That's you, Izzy. No turn.
To Gallagher.
No turn. Yeah, Zoe,
Plays down
run
to
Zoe!
Brewster. Who kind of sweeps the ball back with Kalachian
That's all right.
is
Appreciate.
there to
Zoe, tuck in. Ella, tuck in.
watch it out. And Gallagher with the quick throw. Wonderful turn from Scully.
Up.
It goes down in the box, but no fouls given. As we'll just play on. Drysdale to Jones. Martins gets into a tussle there. But Inter will recover. Humphrey plays water. It'll be a fat free kick for the Mariners. Some hand fighting between Uribe and her defender.
Get behind the ball. Go now. Wait, Hayden. Watch it. Watch the line, Maddie. Watch the line. Get on.
This Puxty
Yeah, that's it, honey. Be aware. Make sure you're on.
on the free. McMahon making a late run here.
Extra one. Yes!
This is a clash. The clash of bodies there. We will have a timeout. After Denning and King both go down. King just catching her breath down here on the ground, which is acceptable, which is quite understandable after what's been a frantic over this game. We head into the final 5 minutes of this half. 41st minute. King still down, just catching her breath. The physio hasn't been waved on yet, which is good for her continuing this contest. Both teams decide to take this moment to get a bit of instruction and a drink. King is back to her feet, which is wonderful to see. And of course won't have to go to the sideline because she didn't need treatment from the physio. Drop ball here for Interlions to restart play.
Tuck in, Izzy.
It's the Anderson Sharp.
Honey. Let's keep it simple now. Yeah, let's get to the half.
Antic just wrestling away there with Brewster. Puxty Just trying to find a player.
Drop Paula,
Sit out to
drop Paula.
Hamilton. Plays through to Puxty. Chips it ahead to herself.
Well done, King, well done.
Isabel King has recovered well enough. She is able to just kick that away as the Interlions again hold their line.
Honey tuck in. Kiana drop. Thank you.
Good play on here. Uribe getting into a bit of a wrestle there. Hamilton tries to cut on to her foot to Brewster. Denning to Scully,
Well done.
who rebounds off Scully
Goal kick, let's go.
for a goal kick.
Billy.
Orphanides obviously into want to see out this to the half. They're just taking their time over these goal kicks. Plays it out to Orphanides. To Kalachian. Tries to find a player down the wing. But Gallagher. Denning. Tries to bend one towards the goal, but she only flashes it past the left post.
Send the next one, please. Let's not play out now. Let's go. Get on this one side. Let's get the ball up.
As John Biasi is still on his side. He decided to just pump this down and get him through to half time here and not play it out from the back.
Tuck in, please. Must win the first. Must win the second.
Orphanese gets ready to just punch this deep. She gets it wide. Humphrey is the first to win there. It will go out for a Mariners throw. Jones will be taken quickly. Govindali plays it wide for McMahon. The inside ball. 1-for-1. Again, they've straight. Gallagher is straight there, and Interlions will get the free kick. We head into the final minute of this game.
Same again,
As we start the floodlights start to come on here at Majors Bay Reserve. It is Interlions 1, Central Coast Mariners 0. With a goal to Hannah Chirac in the 16th minute, where she tried to cross it through, but it floated over the head of Davies into the goal. And then Sharp again probably heed the words of her coach and just drive this deep. She does. So finds Uribe, who rides the challenge very well. But Puxty is able to retrieve it for the Mariners as we enter stoppage time in the first half. As Hamilton just goes on a weaving run, but it's blocked away from the defence. As McMahon will come in to take the throw. Mariners try desperately for one last attack just before half time. In this engrossing first half. Chirac
That's okay, honey.
loses out to McMahon.
Drive.
Chirac-
Outside, Paula. Inside. Play now, honey. Play now. Take it. Keep going.
Chirac runs down the left, trying to find her strike partner. Uribe who's driven wide. She is holding onto the ball, trying to find some support. She twists through and wins the... Isabel King wins the ball out. As she drives in across, tries to find Antic, but unable to. Scully on the retrieve. But Chirac.
Keep working, honey. Keep working.
Brewster.
Strong, so strong. Yes, so.
Denning.
Good shape. That's it. Well done. Take your time.
Isabel King gets it back to Orphanides. And there's the half-time whistle. It is 1-0 to Interlions here at half-time. A Hannah Chirac goal, the difference between these two sides. Are we about to see Interlions maybe, or probably the first big upset of the League One Women's campaign? We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes for the second half of this engrossing encounter. We'll see you then. We had a good 45 minutes, so there was no need for another 45. And we're back for the second half here at Majors Bay Reserve. Inter Lions leading 1-0 here against Central Coast Mariners. As Humphrey gets an early touch there. Plays through Antic. He tries to push one through for Uribe. Has to turn back. Out to Humphrey again. Who comes off a Mariners player. It's down. Martin decides to try one from range. But flies wide. An early sider there for Inter Lions in the second half. We get started here with Davies. Grace Davies in the goal kick. It's a touch from Hamilton. Plays it out wide for Gallagher. Well claimed from Orphanides, and we're back under it. And both teams have really given the goalkeepers an early touch in this second half. Orphanides just holding in a hand, getting ready to boot it into the night sky here. So the Floodlights take full control here at Majors Bay Reserve.
Let's go, hold, hold.
The probably first game which has gone into evening for the match of the rounds at the League One Women's this season. Which of course, because we've got the later kickoffs this year. Which is good to see. Love a bit of Floodlight football.
That's okay, Paula, off, you're off.
Uribe is offside. The Mariners ball from the dead ball. As Puxty takes this quickly. Gets it down to Hamilton. Cuts inside a defender. Dribbling through the middle. Tries to find Goulburn Alley. But Chirac loses out. Gets to Gallagher. With tap in for Scully. Lads called offside. Into a save, got a flag there. They stepped up just in time to make sure they kept their lead. But it's an early sign of intent from the Mariners, with Scully putting that in the back of the net after some wonderful through play with Puxty and Gallagher. And we also have an early score from the early game in League One Women's as we'll wait for this attack to fizzle out. As Inter Lions get it past halfway. Yes, that earlier score was SD Raiders 1, Bankstown Lions 0. With a goal from Tennille Hay in the 81st minute, giving the home side all 3 points in their first game, which is at Ernie Smith Reserve this season.
Well done, great call. Great call. Why no? Don't let it out. Come on, press it. Press. Great call.
Again, another whistle for Inter Lions, who will restart play.
Turn. Play line.
Humphrey,
Great
play
ball.
it down the line.
It's all right.
Trying to find a rebate. He shows up quite a bit of pace there, but she's unable to get there.
Let's look for that pass to be you, yeah?
Mariners have a throw deep in their own half, right next to the corner flag.
Amy, pick up the second.
Hamilton flicks it inside. Uribe wins out there. Turns twice. Tries to centre it
Let it go out.
for Chirac.
Take your time. Good.
But we'll come straight back at him with Inter Lions again with a throw.
It's still in.
Game plays on. Antic slips over there trying to find one of her own. Chirac wins it back out. And again, Inter Lions have to go back. Kalashian plays her keeper. Gives it to Anderson Sharp. He can take it forward a bit. She's got a Humphrey.
Come on, Eleanor. That's 2 times now, yeah? Come on,
Puxty's able to get it back to Claire Davies. We'll restart the action for the Mariners. Tegan Jones. Jones can't find a pass on the left side, so she sends it right. Scully unable to get. Katsanidis again patrolling midfield really well there. Kalachian.
Go, Claire.
Anderson Sharp.
And go.
Humphrey takes a touch and wins the throw for her side.
Lovely flick.
2 17s do battle again. Puxty and Antic. As Puxty wins out there and gets it back to a keeper. Plays it back to Puxty. Hamilton. Puxty takes it, touch past the defender, but can't get it the second time past Anderson Sharp. Puxty trying to find a runner. Anderson Sharp's there to head it over the sideline. Obviously, as we're getting to the second half, I can give you just a quick update on who both teams could call on, with Hamilton going wide out to Govindali. Gallagher just retreats. He's put into the side netting from the Mariners. Yes, on the bench for Interlines, we have Charlotte Wood, Mia Michelazzi, Gabriella Ferreira, Ashley McIntyre, Amelia Jigliga, and Georgia Sarkeesian. While for the Mariners, we have Amber Ford, Savannah Layla, Georgia Kalkuli, Ava Mola, and Isabella Beresford. Orphanese a bit short with her goal kick there. Hamilton trying to find some room. She does get it wide out to Gallagher. Turns down the wing. Gallagher is pushed over and will win a foul. We will see our first card of the game for Zoe Katsanides. The Mariners just line up this free kick on the right side. A three-person wall offered for the Lions this time. McMahon's over. She goes direct and it's straight at Orphanides again. Orphanides takes the time to find someone open. Bit of head tennis there. Uribe uses the body wall to beat the defender. Mariners get it back to their keeper. Denning in a bit of pocket of space here. Trying to find a runner. It's blocked by Ella Martins. Katsanides again driving into a tackle there. Be a bit more careful now. She's on a yellow. There's a throw. Chirac. Mariners just try to find a way through this determined Interlines defence thus far. Looks like Interlines are preparing their first sub of the game. McMahon tries a drip run through. Scully using her body well there. Uribe keeping it up for herself. Eleanor Antic is able to hold the ball. It's it out to Anderson Sharp. We will get a first sub.
Make the sub, please. Thank you. That's right. Let's go. 17 for 7.
Lena Antic coming off from Mia Michelizzi, who put in a good shift. The throw-in restarts play. Brewster chasing it down the line against Anderson Sharp with a combination of Uribe Genning cuts inside. Tries to find Hamilton. Govindali trying to unfurl one, but she only punched it into a defender. So play on. Scully. Scully finds the back of the net, and it's 1-1 here. Central Coast Mariners started the half within 10 and get back onto level terms here in the 55th minute.
We go again, Mariners. Let's go.
Game kick off here again. Both teams on level terms. In to take it, go to route one to get it back into the Mariners half. Cossier retrieving. Now the defense will be able to just hold on to some possession and get ready. Anderson Sharp. Orphanides drives to the short option to King, but it goes out. And it'll be a Mariners throw. On the right hand side. Headed up. And Catanini's in a battle on the side there. The Mariners are going to win a second throw. Chirac puts a pass down the line. And a bit of tussling between Uribe and the Mariners player, and it will be a foul to the Mariners. So the ref orders them to take it back to the spot of the foul. Players do like just stealing a few meters every time they can. McMahon just drives that one deep onto the head of Brewster. Gets it Scully, who earns the side of corner. And the Govindali will go and take the right corner on the right side for the Mariners. They're looking to take the lead now as we're near the hour mark of this contest. As Govindali puts it into the pack. It's turned home by the Mariners. That's 2-1. Came out. Came back to McMahon, who finished it off well. She drove it low and into the bottom of back of it. Sorry, it was Puxty with the goal there. It was recycled from the corner, and then she just drove it low into the net. The Mariners 2, Interlions 1 in the 59th minute now of this game. It's Humphrey, plays it back. Offside from the Mariners. They'll give Interlions a bit of respite then. So they look to now chase this game. As Anderson Sharp puts it deep, trying to find Chirac, but it's back with the Mariners. We're full of running now. McMahon bumps past one of her.
Linesman coming, sub, please.
There'll be another sub for Interlions coming up.
Billy! Go! Can you drop in, please, just for now? Drop in and set it back for now. Go, Mia. Tuck into where Zoe was, please. Okay. Yeah. Is she right or is she not? Can we get a physio look at that, please?
We'll wait for the second change, but that first change... Our first change for Inter was Gabriela Ferreira coming on.
Honey.
For Belinda Anderson Sharp. We just wait for the second while an Inter Lions player is getting a bit of treatment.
Gabby. You might even go to the
Obviously, Mariners take this to get a bit of water into them and maybe a bit more tactical instruction from Coach Greg Hardage as they try to hold on to their lead now. The player to come on will be Georgia Sarkeesian. Hope to help Inter Lions rise from the ashes and get back into this contest.
Yeah. That's fine, I'll still make this up.
Yeah, just like Sharon, still starting Sharon.
Yeah, I'll
They're just Sharon, just like. Okay.
you okay? Yeah, I've got one more to go on now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kalachian was the one receiving treatment from Inter Lions there as we get back underway. We've only one of the subs made. It's a battle in midfield there. Martins get into the tussle with Scully. Martins tries to drive in, misses a tackle. Scully just with a driving run, hits the right post and stays out. She puts it back in and that goes wide.
Well done, Payton.
Orphanese punches that free kick there. We've got Inter playing with 10 people at the moment. With Kalachian still receiving treatment. Doing a bit of testing on her injury on the sideline just to the left of us. Hamilton. And squeezes past the defender.
Come on, can we get her on?
As Kalachian rejoins the action here.
Moving in front, good clear, Maddie.
Mariners drive it down the wing.
Go Leah.
Hamilton tries to thread through the pass, but it's unable to get past the sea of bodies there for Inter Lions,
Can't give it away.
who recycle back to their goalkeeper. So again, back to Orphanides.
Good, Eliza. And we win. Yeah. Punish. Good pressure.
Humphrey is able to shield that out to win them a throw.
Good.
Hamilton. Wheeze past to Govindali. Out to Denning. Denning who takes a tumble, but referee's called play on. Game continues on. Mika Lizzie wins the first.
Let's go. Wait. Carla, turn.
Martins is taking over free kick duties now with Anderson sharp off. King's able to do enough to get it back to a keeper again. The sight that tries to find Chirac with Chirac. Tries to drive a ball over to Uribe. Ferreira plays it through for Uribe.
Must win.
And it's pushed out from Davies' kick.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, into throw in down the line through Humphrey. Uribe loses out there. Hamilton wins a foul down the line. Puck steals it. Puxley just plays the free kick short to Jones. Gets away to Drysdale. Martins strides forward. Still got the ball. It turns like a top there. So they'll rebuild again with Katsunides. Martins tries to curve one through to Martins out to Uribe.
Millie, when you're ready.
And let's go forward again. The final pass eludes them again. Ferreira plays it wide to Humphrey. Can't take the return pass. And Denning switches it central. Puxty.
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding?
He's gone wide there. Hamilton. Everyone stopped because they thought the offside flag was coming, but it didn't come, and Hamilton just pokes it wide as Interlions will make the triple change to finish off their
Go back in the middle, please.
Their window.
Go far left, Georgina. Mia. Come right side.
Is Chirac.
Oh, sorry. Mia.
Chirac, Cossier, and Martins all off.
10 up. 10, yes.
For Interlions.
Hold. Now we win! Restraight!
Michelizzi.
Ref, hey! Work, Mia, work! Mia, fantastic, don't worry. Turn and play.
The free subs coming on with Charlotte Wood, Amelia Jiklika, and Georgia Sarkeesian, who's finally got a chance to get on the field as we head into the final 20 minutes here. It was a nice time for Inter to make that change, and I hope this can be the impetus to get him back into the game. Stephen Jones takes a run up. Ferreira to Jiglika.
Great ball.
Finds Uribe. Turns past defenders.
Keep driving. Play, Paula. Go, Georgina, come on.
Finds Sarkeesian. Looking to make an instant impact, but her pass just can't find the man. Jaribe takes the tumble, but the Mariners recover in defence and look to get it forward quickly. Hamilton breaking the line, keeps it in. Well done from Humphrey to keep it, to take it over the touchline and stop that attack and leave it for only a throw. We're back up. Govindali turns. Plays it to Puxley. Denning tries to just get a foot on it. Can't get it into the goal. Mariners chase a third goal in this contest. Zorfanides exchanges passes with her defender. But they lose out. Now, the ball went out and will be thrown to Interlions. It's right side of the pitch. Or far side, from your TV screen or your computer screen, obviously. Kalachian plays to Wood.
Well done, Woody!
Nicolezzi with Katsanides. Just trying to find Ferreira, but she can't. The Mariners defence sweep it clear. Inter obviously we're looking to push more numbers forward to get themselves back into this game.
Go Eliza, win!
Humphrey. The Mariners make their first sub. It's Matilda Gallagher, who has had a good shift on that wing, will head off. And she will be replaced by number 14, Savannah Layla, who will get the final 20-ish minutes of this game. As that attack fizzles out for the Mariners, and will be another goal kick for Orphanides, who beckons her teammates forward.
Get up! Yeah! Well done, Amy!
Humphrey.
Ref! Now stop, Amy, hold up.
We will have a stoppage for Amy Humphreys for a bit of a head injury there. She will get a quick check from the physio there, just to make sure everything is okay. And she will be good to continue, and it'll be a Mariners drop ball to get us restarted here. Governali takes the drop ball and will play on. There's a new entrant into the game, Savannah Layla. Gets her first touch of the ball. Is in to try to play it down the line. McMahon will win a throw on the far side there against Sarkeesian. Well, McMahon is chopped down and it'll be a free kick right on the edge of the box. Will be no card given, so it'll just be the free kick here for the Mariners. As McMahon stands over the free kick that she won, just close to the edge of the box. McMahon looking to drive this in. The Wolves got back the required 10 yards. Then jumping routine again to put her off. Just waiting the ref's whistle to get us to allow her to kick this.
From the back clear.
As McMahon strides in, puts in the free kick, which hits a couple of heads and is played away with Inter back forward. Sarkisian unable to get.
Go! Go! Play! One more! Mia, right!
Michelizzi tries to shape a pass, but she runs out of room.
Gabby, work!
Denning.
Go! Go!
True.
Go, Gabby! Go, Gabby!
Ferreira tries to get on the touch of the player. Forces her back to the keeper. It's Hamilton.
Work, Mia! Work, Mia!
Tussles. It's out to Denning. Denning plays down to Hamilton. He's unable to get it past Wood. But Hamilton wins the foul. She's back to her feet, ready for this. Denning will take, like she did in the first half, will take it from this left side. As the referee just tries to get the wall back the distance. We've got 13 minutes left in this game. Denning tries to curl one, but it's punched away. And then Brewster has a shot which is saved well by Orphanides. She made two very crucial saves there to keep Inter in the game there. Mariners just played across their back line.
Gabby, go! Gabby, go! Good girl, Gabby. Well done, that's ours. That's ours. Well done, Gabby!
As Ferreira wins the throw, as a few drops of rain start to come down here at Majors Bay Reserve, which isn't pleasing to both the cameraman and myself because we're both out in the elements here. Humphrey. Hamilton wins it back. Back to Davies. She'll drive it over to Denning, who flicks it past the defender and wins a foul.
Get behind the ball! Get behind the ball!
As the Mariners will make their second sub, Ruby Govindali taking her exit from the game after another wonderful shift. And she will be replaced by Amber Ford for the last 10 minutes of this contest.
Well done. You want to step? Woody! 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 You gotta get the girls up together, let's go! Amy, I know it's hard, you gotta step up with Woody.
The Mariners just continue their charge down the field.
Eliza's gone early, Eliza early. She's gone, Eliza. That's you, Woody.
So a foul against the Mariners there. So thankfully there's only a few drops of rain thus far.
Great ball, Millie. Go, Paula. Right side.
As Uribe Plays for Katsunides.
Take Georgie.
She's
Have it.
taking the
Take
space
it.
across. Tries to drive it wide, but it's cut out.
Hey!
Humphrey wins a foul about 30 yards from the goal.
Easy. Take it. In swing it, please. In swing it. In the box. Leave it, Mia, leave it. Woody, flood the back post, please. Go. Gabby! That side, let's go.
Be King to take the free kick. Way she's positioned, she's looking to put it, to float it into the,
Give him something to fight for, easy.
put into the pack of players there. King measuring this. She just waits. We get the referee's whistle. King floats it in, but first head is a Mariner, and it comes back to King, who puts it back into the mixer again. Comes off with Rebay
All right, let's go.
and swept
Hit
away
that
by the
ball.
Mariners.
Yeah.
It's a bit of right arm over there from Interlions coach John DiBiase to get the ball down because the prior one had gone into the street again. Uribe unable to get that, and it's seen out by the Mariners.
Gabby, let's keep him there now. Hold the press, let's go. Stay high. Mia.
As Davies will take over.
Let's go.
They're just taking their time over this goal kick. And ready. Plays it short. As Interlions go hunting, wanting to get just one last chance to get themselves back into this game. Michelizzi wins it back. And then played through. Ferreira tries to run onto that one, but it's easily gobbled up by Davies, who sends Puxty forward.
Keep working, Gabby. Keep working.
She's denning
Keep
there
working.
on the wing.
Well done, Gabby. And again.
Ferreira
Good girl. Well
getting a good pass
done.
off.
Go, Gabby.
Drop.
The interthrow. Uribe
And
shoved off the ball. Puxty
last one, Billy.
tries to go forward for Hamilton. Jaglika.
Good press, yeah.
Good girl, Andy. Well done.
Humphreys out to Wood. Wood goes home. Runs out to Kalachian.
Paula, go.
Paula, get there.
Sarkeesian has broken the line here. She's rampaging down the wing.
That's a corner? Yeah, well done. All right, let's
Wins
go,
a corner
come
for
on.
her side.
Amy Humphrey, can you take the corner?
Humphrey wants to jog up from her left back
Oh, it's
position
right,
to
Amy,
take.
hold. It's right, she knows. It's right. Stay there, though. Stay there. Everyone's in. Let's go in, please. Let's go. Humphrey, edge of the box, please. Go. There's no one up here.
To be taken in that
Get closer.
darkened corner. Flung in. She will get a second chance to put another ball in.
Come on, Woody.
But Claire Davies is able to gratefully drop down on the ball and get it. And the attack fizzles out for Inter.
Get ready. Must win. Can we stand?
Denning with a bit of a tough first touch. But it's recovered. Hamilton wins out there. She's able to stay on her feet. It's been driven wide. And somehow is not put him back in the net. From the Mariners. And Inter can recover. While Hamilton is down after, is just going back to her mark slowly after that chance.
We have to work now.
Jones
Woody, stay close to Kalachi, please.
just drives that over the sideline. as King tries to steal quite a few metres for that throw in. She's being sent back to where the assistant is, where the linesman is, to take that one. If Mariners win the throw, head into the 86th minute of this game. Can Inter, who have been really up for the fight tonight, produce one final effort to get themselves in this game against a Mariners side who have been pushed. Throw in for Central Coast on the right side. Taking their time over this throw. It's a good tackle, but stayed in. It's an air swing. Hamilton digs it out and can't find the back of the net for a reprieve for Interlines.
Both sides clear. Hold clear. Clear.
This is driven down. Michelezzi.
Go, Woody.
Wood.
Well done.
That's a touch. That's a touch.
Hey!
That was a touch. You can see it.
You even heard it. At this level, how can you get that wrong?
You can hear it come off her leg.
Unbelievable.
That was a line.
Huxley throws it down the line to Denning. Drags away from a defender. Humphreys is able to shepherd it.
Paula works. Work Paula. Work Paula. Work Paula. Work Paula.
Tegan
Go
Jones
Paula.
retreats.
Mini go.
Brewster
Go.
to Puxty.
Yes, Gabby.
Go, Gabby. Well done.
Ferreira
Well done,
gets a
Gabby.
touch
Well done. Well done.
to win it back, but it goes over the sideline. To Puxty again. Just take the throw.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Billy. Don't stop. There you go. Get up. Up. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Work back. Work back.
Puxty again will throw down the line. Sarkeesian.
Again, Billy.
Sorry,
Again, Billy.
Jaglica.
Again.
Unable to win that. Puxty drives it down the line to Hamilton. Rides a challenge. Cuts inside. Tries to find Scully, but Orphanides is first to gather. She's got to take it deep
Go, Gabby.
to give them a chance. Ferreira.
Go, Gabby. Go, Gabby.
Uribe can't drag that towards one of her players. Hamilton,
Amy, what's your line?
one-on-one with Amy Humphrey. Humphrey wins that battle. She's done a game. She's a big job marking Hamilton down that wing, and has done a really good job thus far tonight. Lastly, trying to find someone to receive the throw-in. She goes down the line.
Hey. Right, go, Paula, go. Paula, go.
Paula, let's just stay high now on the last player. I know. Just stay up there now.
Drysdale. Fred's through.
Reset.
And the final minute hit. 30 seconds of regulation time left.
Georgina, stay connected. Don't be too wide for now. Stay high and wide.
Orphanides just measuring this kick, getting ready.
Go inside, Minnie. Go inside.
Skews it a bit to Humphrey, who flicks it out wide.
4 minutes added on. Amber.
Referee has indicated there'll be 4 minutes added on here. As Inter just fight for it, Ferreira.
Paula.
Step.
Drives foul, just goes back to her keeper so they can reset. Plays a short option to Jones.
Gabby's got you covered. Gabby, come.
Puxty sends it inside to Hamilton. Then gets it.
Well done, Izzy.
Paula.
King.
Central.
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 Okay, right in the middle between the two, yeah?
King's there to sweep it away.
Leah. Leah. It's in there. Yeah. Brewster.
McMahon just takes her time over this throw. Sends it deep to Hamilton. But it's swept away from Sarkeesian. Flicks it over her head. It's called for a high foot. Mariners get a free kick. Just to take up a bit, soak up a bit more time. McMahon just looking up her option. She gets ready. Take this. Hamilton gets her head to it, but nods it wide. She's had a host of chances in this game and been able to find the back of the net with one of them yet. As she's down. So Hamilton is down after her header. She had a bit of a clash with one of the interplay. She is thankfully just sitting up while the physio gives her a bit of treatment. So just to remind you, just before we finish here, it is 2-1 to Central Coast Mariners. It was Interlines who struck first, with Hannah Chirac making it. And that'll be, Hamilton will get an early mark after that clash. She's being just helped from the field. And she's gone off, and it will be Georgina Calcouli getting a few minutes at the end of the game here for the Mariners. As Orphanides goes to short option this time. She will get a touch in the game. Puxley sends it down the line again. Ferreira sends it inside to Jaglika. The Puxley sweeps past. Scully plays it forward to Denning. And forward is called for a handball. Into it. We'll look to get this going quickly. Sarkeesian tries to drive forward, but she's cut it. The ball's cut out. Cassanides.
Gabby, go! Gabby, go! Go! Go to goal! Gab!
Ferreira takes a touch past the defender.
Let's go, get
As
that ball.
Davies
Let's play, pick it up.
has to just
Quick throw.
boot that over the sideline. A wonderful run there from Gabrielle Ferreira
Go.
to give
Come across,
the
come across.
Humphrey, as Humphrey is done for a foul throw. Humphrey is called for a foul. That'd be a bit of a collector's item. We don't see them called very often in this league, or really any of the leagues. It's a bit hard done by there. So now we have a multi-ball position. It's 2 balls are now got on the field. Puxley will take this throw now.
Amy, be ready.
She shuts down the line and Ferreira just nods it out. So we'll just get incremental field position. That is full time here. It'll be Central Coast 2, Interlines 1 here, with Hannah Chirac opened the scoring for Interlions before Peyton Scully and Puxty both drove home in the second half for the Mariners to give them all 3 points today. I've been Justin Davies. Thank you for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you around the grounds whenever you decide to join us. Thank you and good night.
Oh, she just stepped right on the back of my heel. Yeah, left one. It's fine. It was just like, yeah, it's fine. Ankles.
Ladies, come in here. Quickly, yeah. Good job, ladies.